Hello, this is Bravo Sport, and today I want to talk about Manchester United making headlines since that 3-0 defeat against Liverpool. And many fans, many pundits, football lovers, Manchester United fans are asking the same question. What is the problem? Why are we here? So in this video, I want to address that main issue in that Manchester United team. I've read, I've watched many football fans blaming Casemiro because of that. I think the first goal, he was at fault for the first goal, and of course, even the second goal, I think he played part. Then, of course, he was substituted into the second half, and many fans are blaming him. I want to tell you that for me, I disagree. I disagree that Casemiro is the main problem. I disagree that Rashford is the main problem. I disagree that Onana is the main problem. The main problem at Manchester United is the coach himself. I tell you, it is now 3 years. Still, this you've heard about this thing, uh, style of play. Manchester United still doesn't have style of play. What that tells you is that there are some games, like you don't have that particular play style where you can identify yourself with. So every game you bring something new. So what this brings is that there are some games that you really win unexpectedly because even the opponent cannot actually know what you're going to play. They cannot understand which team is going to come out of the tunnel in that particular game. So that's the reason why sometimes you realize Manchester United, even last season, they were I think the least favorite to win FA Cup, and they won it. The other season they won Carabao. So there are a lot of things. That's why I'm saying that if you don't have that style of play, you will have what you call inconsistency. You will lose when many people expect you to win. You will win when many people expected you to lose, and that is what you call inconsistency. You cannot be a top club for inconsistency. It's very very bad, and I think Ten Hag is the main problem. I remember the reason why I'm saying Ten Hag is the real problem, and he has done it in a very good way. I don't know how Ten Hag has really convinced some of the fan base, especially Manchester United fan base. Like it's the main thing. When he came in, I think he sold De Gea. De Gea had just won best goalkeeper in the league, I think, with 15 clean sheets. Then he told people that I want to bring Onana, somebody who can play from the back. I want to play from the back. From my style is from Ajax. I want to play from the back. Remember, De Gea was a very good stopper, I tell you. Goalkeeping ability, De Gea was the best. And he managed to convince the fan base, Manchester United fan base, and at least he said that I wanted to bring someone who can play, can use his feet, somebody who can actually play from the back. And he managed to convince the masses, and he sold the gear. And to be honest, maybe you can judge. Is there any improvement? Is Onana so far? I think this is his first 2 seasons. Is it two or yeah, 2 seasons now? Is it an upgrade to De Gea? Personally, I don't think so. De Gea was still a stopper, was still a proper goalkeeper. Number two, we go to what you call Maguire. Remember last time people used to complain Maguire is a bad defender. Maguire. And of course, people came in and do other things. Last season, Maguire played a lot of games toward the end of last season. Now they bought the elite. Man fans made a lot of. I think some shouted the social media that they needed a centre back. They brought the late. The late started that game against Liverpool, and he was substituted. And this Maguire, people doesn't want, came in and actually they played better after Maguire came in into that game. So the issue was not about Maguire. Casemiro, I tell you, there's a reason why many coaches play the same player. I don't think Casemiro is a problem. Any player can actually make a mistake. I think there's a very conspiracy against Casemiro among the masses, especially Manchester United supporters. I understand. It is true that he was at fault for the first goal. What about Maino, the third goal? Maino, he was the possessed. Then a goal. Nobody's talking about that third goal. Everybody, Casemiro out. That's very wrong. So that tells you that the main problem at Manchester United now is the coach himself. After that interview, he said that after Manchester City is the most successful coach in terms of trophies. I can't speak because I don't understand that Manchester United can be in that category. Remember, Arteta won FA Cup and finished number 8, and that was worse. That was bad. Fans were calling him to be sacked. Won FA Cup and finished number 8, and that was very bad. And now Manchester United, actually, I don't know, they finished 7th or 8th, I don't know, and they won FA Cup. And people are praising him how he's good, and he's also even coming out of the at the interview saying that, I'm the most successful. Come on, you can't be serious. Remember, FA Cup and Carabao Cup, these are what you call domestic competitions. And when I started watching football, these cups used to be won by small teams like Wigan. I think I remember Wigan winning it. I remember Portsmouth winning it. There was a time I think Aston Villa won it as well. So it used to be a cup where you change, you put academies until when Mourinho came in and took it seriously. And since then, I think it has been very, very competitive to win it. But you cannot go to an interview finishing 7th as saying that you're the most successful team after Manchester City. You can't be serious. So if that's the level, then I'm sorry. Yesterday, Bruno, the captain himself, was interviewed. He said the team is not ready to win EPL. There's a sometimes you need to be honest, and sometimes it doesn't matter. It doesn't. You don't need to be honest. You can't go outside there saying that we can't wait. That's not a captain material. And who appointed Bruno to be captain? Ten Hag, and that's where the problem is. And the early fans look at Ten Hag as the problem. The better, I tell you, the better. Ten Hag is the problem. He has reduced Manchester United to Carabao things. That if you won Carabao and you finish 7th, then that's a good season. Come on.